Grab your cup. I want to give you 2 hacks on how to change your body when you're feeling anxiety. So when you have those feelings and those thoughts and anxiety takes over, these 2 things can help you make a change in your physical body. I think it's important to really get to the root cause, and this is the work that I do with my clients. If you've listened to me before, I talk a lot about other things, your coping mechanisms, the way that you think. So I do think it's really important to get to the root cause of why that anxiety shows up so that you can dismantle it before it even comes. But today I want to give you 2 hacks on how to just shift that out of your body. So the first one is, when you feel anxiety, start saying to yourself over and over, I'm really excited, I'm really excited, I'm really excited. And the reason that that will make a difference is because in the physical body, your physiology for anxiety and for excitement are the same. So it's the same cortisol and adrenaline that's getting pumped out in either scenario. It's your cardiovascular system, your heart rate and blood pressure are doing the same things. The physiological hormones and biochemistry are really exactly the same in anxiety and with excitement. The only thing that's different is what you're thinking. So when you tell your brain, I'm excited, I'm excited, I'm excited, the brain and the consciousness starts to shift into, oh, these things are happening because I'm actually really excited. And then you can have a different experience about whatever's going on in your life. And when I tell you this, this comes from, if you've ever heard of the Amen Clinic, Dr. Daniel Amen, he's a brain expert. He's done a lot of research and studies and works with a lot of people with all different kinds of brain issues. And he talks about the fact that you can tell your brain what to think. A lot of times we just let the thoughts go, and those neural pathways have been formed and we just let them go. You can actually make a difference. You can change your neural pathways, which is part of the deeper work that we do. But in the moment, you can change what you're thinking by telling yourself something different. And then you won't be experiencing anxiety. You'll actually be in a state of excitement about what it is that you're engaged with, what it is that's happening in your life. So that's the first thing that you can do. The second thing that you can do when you're feeling anxiety is to just take your finger and put it right here in your ear and pull down a little bit. So the vagus nerve is the nerve, the main nerve of the parasympathetic branch of your autonomic nervous system. So what that means is the vagus nerve is in charge of getting you into peace and calm and rest. When you're in anxiety, the vagus nerve is shut off. So what you want to do is, it comes down from the back of the brain. It actually crosses right here behind the ear and goes down, and it winds all the way down through your body, down into your lower abdomen. So there's a gut connection with the vagus nerve. What we want to do is up here where it's more superficial, if you put your finger in your ear and pull down just a little bit, and then do some circles, slow circles around like that, and then you can do it on the other side. Put your finger right just inside, pull down a little bit, and slow circles. Do it long enough, one side then the other. You should feel your nervous system shift, because you'll be triggering that vagus system to turn on, which will tell the body to relax. Things that you might notice: you might need to yawn. You might feel some tears come to your eyes. You might just take a deep sigh. But you'll notice as you do both sides that your body shifts a little bit. So if you have vagus nerve issues, like you're often in stress and worry, you want to keep telling that nerve to fire on so that your body remembers how it feels to be in peace, believe it or not. So, and I think, sometimes we just inherently know this. You know how little kids, when they're falling asleep, they might just pull on their ear? Babies, toddlers pull on their ear a little bit. I think that's what they're doing, is they're actually just stimulating that vagus nerve, which allows them to rest and their body to calm down. So those are the 2 hacks for your physical body that you can do, well, one is changing your thoughts about what's happening in your physical body, but it will shift you even if that biochemistry stays up. And the other one is actually getting your body to calm down. So if you try either one of those, drop me a comment. I would love to know what you think. Also, pets. Oh, that was the other thing I was going to say. If you notice pets, a lot of them love to be rubbed by their ears and scratched, and you'll see cats and dogs sort of relax into that. So that's the innate wisdom of young children and animals that we lose as we get older, right? So drop me a line if you try either one of those. Okay, I'd love to know how it goes for you. Have a good day.